If you're lost, if you're withering away, if you're untethered, if you feel like a plastic bag floating through the wind, waiting to start again, then all I can say is that you're not alone.
Do you ever feel so paper thin?
The lighting, okay. Hi you guys, welcome to or back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're gonna be doing absolutely nothing as per usual. But before we hop into it, let's hop into it. Life is becoming increasingly difficult and I don't know what to make of it. Like, I don't know if it's best to make a video like this where I feel like life is difficult and kind of show you the angst and the anguish that I'm currently feeling in this current moment, or if it's best to kind of wait for it to wear off so that I can kind of write down exactly why life is becoming increasingly difficult and sort of have a more planned out, almost poetic approach. But I did say that this year I wanted to start making more realistic and raw YouTube videos. I have a lot of like vlogs on my channel, but I don't really have much like talk with me sort of videos, and I want to plan those out. But again, I don't know if it's best to plan them out or just kind of do them when I'm feeling like doing them. But right now I feel like doing one, and I don't know, I'm really scared because I'm like, who the frick wants to listen to this? Like, who wants to listen to somebody else's problems? Like, you have your own problems going on. Like, why would you want to listen to mine? But like, I don't know, I be on YouTube just kind of like scrolling through, like not knowing like what to watch. I just be seeing a bunch of like college vlog or realistic productivity week, and it's like, you're a YouTuber who literally makes like 7,000 figures a year, and this like I like, this is realistic for you to you, but for me, like, where are the broke college students? I can't even speak. I'm trying not to speak too loudly right now because I have a guest in my house, which is part of life and it's increasing difficulty these days. But nonetheless, where are the broke college students on YouTube? Like, the only people I see are like YouTuber college students, but I don't see the broke ones. Now, granted, I guess the broke ones would be the ones with like little to no subscribers, so no wonder I don't see them. But it's just kind of like, I would love to get a good insight, a good perspective into what somebody else's broke, struggling, not successful off of YouTube life looks like for a college student. Because first of all, I keep saying tube and student, like I'm putting a lot of emphasis on the you part, and I get that from Fernanda Ramirez. She's a YouTuber. I love her, she's amazing. That's so random, but like, I don't know if it's because she's Canadian, but like, she just be saying like new this or new that, and I like the kind of you, because I be saying new, but she be saying you. And so I don't know why I've adopted that recently. I need to cut that out. I think it's cool when she does it. I'm not sure if it's so cool when I do it. But anyways, like, where are the people like me? Where are the people like me? Again, I'm trying not to be too loud because I'm not alone. But like, where are we? Where are we? Like, or just, and I'm touching my face. I hate touching my face, and my hands are clean. I just washed them. But nonetheless, life is getting increasingly difficult. Like, I'm juggling right now between school, between work, between trying to have a YouTube channel in the first place. I've been editing a video for a month now. A month. Like, I be hearing YouTubers talk about some, oh yeah, it takes me like, 10 hours to edit a YouTube video, so please be grateful whenever I post one. 10 hours? It takes you 10 hours to edit a YouTube video. This is your full-time job. This is the only income you have, and you still can't be consistent? Now, let me not do too much, right? Because, well, let me actually do too much, because I'm going based off of the fact that they said it only takes them 10 hours to edit a YouTube video. It takes me like 10 days, bare minimum, to edit a YouTube video. Now, granted, I have a whole lot of other responsibilities. So, I just have a lot. I have a lot going on, but B, my editing style is sometimes kind of thick. Like, in the past videos I've had before, it's just kind of like a lot going on. Like, I remember I timed myself one time, and it literally took me 25 minutes to edit 1 minute of footage. And so I was doing the math and I was like, oh, well, if you take 40 and you multiply it by 25, I'm never gonna finish editing this video. So that's whatever. But like, I just be like, it takes you 10 hours to edit a YouTube video and you still can't be consistent. No offense, because I could end up in the same situation. I don't want this video to bite me in the butt. Oops. I don't want to be a full-time YouTuber one day and then all of a sudden you guys are like, why aren't you consistent? Why aren't you consistent? And I'm like, oops. But anyways, you guys, I'm completely off track, but I don't even know what the track was because like I said, I just kind of decided to make this particular video like in the midst of my anguish. But like, yeah, life is becoming increasingly difficult. Like I feel like every single day is a battle. Like every day is a battle. Like I feel like I'm in a civil war with myself. I'm in a civil war with life, with the universe, with just like everything, everybody. It's never like, I want happiness in life, right? But I think what I crave most is some peace. Like I want to be happy. Oh my god, I don't even know how to make this video. Honestly, I'm tripping about this because I'm like, wait, what am I doing right now? Like I'm literally just chilling in my, not even room. This is my like, okay, back to, let me write this down on my hand or something. Life is becoming increasingly difficult so I can remember what I'm supposed to be talking about in this video. But really it's just like a random, it's gonna be called Life is Becoming Increasingly Difficult featuring mental breakdowns, because what even is this? But yeah, like life is just not, I hate to be this person who says this, but like life is just not lifing. It's just not. Like if you would have told me 4 years ago that I would be here in my own apartment sitting on a mattress that's on the floor in my own living room with a cardboard box as a bedside table and a piano as a desk, I would have laughed at you and spat your freaking face for wishing that fate upon me. I swear, I would have spat in your jawline. That's gonna be, nah, bro. I would have turned the tables and pulled the Uno reverse card on you, and I would have been like, no, that's your life. That's your fate. That's not mine, right? Because here's the thing, and I hate to be this person, but I did everything I was supposed to do. I went to school, like middle school, right? In middle school, got good grades. Went to high school, got good grades. Then it got me into a good college, right? I'm at Howard University, HU, you know, ooh. And what I thought it was gonna be is just nothing like how it's like. Now, I feel like I could make a whole different separate video of me explaining and detailing the crap, the shiggity show, the feces film that has been my college experience, but that could be a whole different video. So if you're interested in seeing that, ooh, let me know. But for now though, it's just, this is not what I thought my college experience was gonna be. Like, this is not what I thought adulthood was gonna be. And one of my coworkers said this, and I'm sure he got it from somewhere else because I feel like I've heard it before, but he said the ghettoest neighborhood is adulthood. And I second that, and I third that, and I fourth and fifth that. Adulthood, if you're a kid watching this, don't grow up. Let me not say that. Let me not wish that on you. I do pray that you make it to 18 and 19 and 20 and 21, but just brace yourself like real bad. Because I swear to God, I wanted this. I swear to God, I wanted this. And I can't lie, I still do. But the reality of reality is that it's realistically real. And it's bad, it's difficult, it's hard, it's tough. It's like every day is a battle. Every day is a battle. Everything is a battle. Again, life is becoming increasingly difficult. I feel like toward the top of 2024, okay, let me bring it back a little bit. I have no idea what I'm talking about in this video. Like, I feel like I should plan something out, but if I plan something out, then I'm gonna be like, no, this video is actually the dumbest thing ever, and I'm not gonna post it. And I really want to post this, maybe. I don't know. I have a tendency to I be overthinking like crap. And then I be watching people's videos that are just kind of like them free-forming and just venting. And I be loving that stuff. I can't lie. I love a good vent session. It depends. It depends. Because sometimes people just be like, rah, and rambling. And I know I'm rambling right now. But like sometimes it just, if you keep me engaged in the ramble, then I'm good to go. But if it's just kind of like the itsy bitsy spider, like come on, bro. Like talk about something or get off. Or you're not gonna get off, I'm gonna get off. I'm just gonna stop watching your video. But again, I'm rambling. Oh, anyways. Life, what's the name of this video? Life is becoming increasingly difficult. My phone ran out of space, so I just had to do some housekeeping, maintenance sort of thing just now. So yeah, but I just hate when My mustache is just so visible. And it's like, okay, well then why don't you shave it? Because I don't like the way my face looks without it. I feel like I look bald without it. Bald in the face. But anyways, yeah, because my phone ran out of space, it actually gave me a little bit of time to consolidate my thoughts. And in other news, I am starving. I just did it again, news. But I'm like actually super, super hungry. And me being hungry, that actually leads into like, okay, I'm all over the place. Again, wow, okay. Let me just write, hold on. Okay, let's do this. Let's talk. So like I said, life is becoming increasingly difficult. Toward the end of 2023, here's what I wanted to happen. I wanted to be able to step into 2024 like new year, new me, new goals, new this, new that. But toward the end of 2023, you guys, fall semester of 2023 was the worst college semester I've ever had in my entire life. I can also make a whole nother video about that if you're just interested in knowing the misery and the misfortune that has been my life. And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I have the worst life in the world. I don't. But fall 2023, whew, that was a doozy. And when I was on winter break, I was on vacation, I was on rest mode, and I literally just needed that time to like recover. So as much as I wanted to like take that time to build up this motivation and build up this momentum and build up this like energy for the new year, like as much as I wanted January 1st to drop and me to just hit the ground running, I knew I just didn't have it in me. I was burnt the frick out. So I hopped into 2024 feeling like it's just another day. I didn't feel that whole like New Year's resolution, new year, new me, whatever. But I was like, I do want to feel that way. And I gave myself some time to kind of like, you know, relax and ease into it. But eventually I ended up kind of coming with a list of resolutions, of goals. And I can't lie, I had no like momentum behind it. I had no motivation behind it. But I made the list anyways of things that I wanted. And over time, I think I've caught up to it. Like I said, I wasn't really feeling it when I was writing it, but I was hoping that eventually I would feel it. Now I feel it. Now I feel the motivation. Now I feel the discipline. And here's the thing. Like I said, life is becoming increasingly difficult. I feel like I've become so much more disciplined and so much more grounded and so much more focused, which is all the stuff that I wanted to happen this year. You know, and the year has only been like a month and I already feel like I'm not perfect, you know, but like even little things like me telling myself I'm gonna go to bed early, like I've been going to bed early, like things have been going, you know, not perfectly. Like I've been saying I want to go to bed at 10 and it's been 11 or it's been 12, but hell, it's better than 2 o'clock because I'd be working at 6 o'clock in the morning and I'd be going to bed at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. So now I'm going to bed like 10, 11, you know, like I'm getting better. It's not perfect, but I'm getting better. I'm becoming more disciplined, becoming more focused. Yeah, just kind of serious about what I want, but kind of like setting up systems and having boundaries around that seriousness. Like I've been eliminating distractions, like, you know, it'd be people I'm talking on the phone with 25/8, not friends because I don't have those. And that again can also be another video. But, you know, for the 3 people who are close to me in my life, I be talking to them on a regular basis. And, you know, I've kind of dialed back on how much I talk to them just out of the interest of pursuing my goals. And when I tell you, and let me just read what I just wrote, I'm becoming more disciplined, more resilient, and more determined to stop making excuses and fully execute my plan. But when I tell you I'm working hard and the devil has upped the ante, the devil is working 10 times harder, I'm like, wait, hold on. Why is it that I'm getting better and you're getting worse? What is happening? When I say the devil, I don't even mean like in a biblical thing. This doesn't have to be all holy doly, but it's just like, what is happening? Like, I feel like all of a sudden I'm like, okay, you know what? I've been playing games. I've been saying new year, new me. I've been saying I was going to be disciplined. I've been saying I was going to manage my time. I've been saying I was going to be consistent. I was going to be focused. And it just hasn't been happening. And I was like, girl, I'm tired of me. I'm tired of me. Like, I'm tired of me. Like, I just want to do the thing already. I don't want to keep fantasizing, keep dreaming about this ideal version of myself. I just want to step into her. And that's easy. Like, it's not easy. A whole lot easier said than done, but it's possible. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop making excuses. That's another thing. I'm a big crybaby about things. And when I say cry, I don't mean literal tears, although I do mean literal tears. But I really mean like what I realized last year about myself. Sorry, I'm all over the place. So hopefully you're keeping up, and if not, whatever. But I'm a defeatist. Like, I'm quick to just kind of throw in the towel. Like, the second too many things start going wrong, I'm just like, I'm over it. Forget it. Let's move on. And the reason for this, honestly, is just because when there's resistance to get something I want in life, it's just so much resistance. It doesn't even make sense. The more, like, it just makes makes literally no freaking sense anymore. But I've been trying to be like, you know what, I'm supposed to pursue anyways, you know, like life is gonna knock you down, like that's what life freaking does, but I'm supposed to be able to get back up. But you guys, the way I've been, and I've been trying, I swear to God, pinky promise, I've been trying. When life throws me curveballs, when life throws me lessons and all this extra stuff, I'm like, no, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do it again. But when I tell you, it's like, I just feel like sometimes I can't even do the getting up part. Like I'm attempting to get up and I'm getting knocked down again. And it's just like, why? It's like les miserables over here. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's been hard. It has been so difficult. And what's pissing me off the most is just that I have so much energy to give right now. Like, I feel like I just want to be in my disciplined bag, babe. Like, I just really do. Like, I really just do want to grind. Like, you know when people are like, oh yeah, I'm finna grind? I feel like grinding. And it's been a minute before I've been like, oh, I want to grind. Like, I've really been on some like, I want to do it, you know, don't get me wrong. I want to be consistent. I want to put in that effort. But I just know I don't be having the time. I don't be having the energy. But now I'm shifting my mindset to like, okay, I might not have the time I want to, but the time I have is the time I've got. So I need to make the best of it, and I need to do what I want to do in that time. Like, the universe has allocated me that time. That's the time I have. So, you know what I'm saying? If I keep waiting around for the time is never gonna come. The time is now. The time is today. And I've been being like, okay, boom, it's gonna be today. And it just hasn't been working the frick out. And I know, I swear to God, I know I'm just supposed to push past this. I'm just supposed to be strong. Oh my God, the lighting. I'm just supposed to be strong. I'm just supposed to be courageous. I'm just supposed to keep moving. And it's difficult. What the frick? Okay, the lighting. And really, the reason why I'm making this video in the first place is really just because life has been difficult, but like specifically today. So like I said, I've been being more disciplined. I've been being more whatever. Like, just with little things, going to sleep on time, making sure I'm doing this, doing that, blah, 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 editing YouTube videos, like just all that stuff. You guys, yesterday, like today, I had like a crash. Like, when I tell you I just shut down, I have no idea what happened today. And actually I do, I'm about to explain. Yesterday, when I tell you I ate no food, like yesterday I literally ate no food. I ate Thai coconut pancakes. You know what, matter of fact, I made a short about it that I'm never gonna post. So let me just insert it right now. When I tell you I've eaten no food today, none. Literally, I had oh my God, I just bit my, I had these Thai coconut pancakes from the job earlier. Like, okay, first of all, my mustache is like very obvious right now. I had these Thai coconut pancakes from my job, and that's it. It was 9 of them, like 9 little coconut pancakes that are literally this big. And I gave one of them to my coworker. I ate 6 of them at the job, and I ate 2 of them when I got home. Is that it? I drank 2 bottles of coconut water. Ooh, maybe that had something to do with it. Cause I feel like I should be toppling over right now. Like, there's no reason I should still be like functional. Like, I should be like shaking, cause I get super shaky when I get super hungry. But I'm not even super hungry. Like, literally, I'm like, wait, no, oh, okay, never mind. This is a joke. Oh, I ate 3 eggs. I ate 3 eggs with a spoonful of Greek yogurt, and literally, what? And I'm sitting here trying to get healthier? Like, what? Literally, like, my body fat percentage is like abnormally low. It's like 4% lower. Like, it's I need to like eat, and I'm trying to grow a butt. Like, that's a joke, right? Like, that's a joke, right? What? Okay, it's inserted. So that was my food from yesterday. My food for today, you guys, breakfast didn't exist. Actually, you know what? I lied. Breakfast did exist. I had coconut water. And then for lunch, I didn't eat anything. And I'm not gonna lie, it's because my food stamps did not refill. Do I have the money in my bank account? Yes. Is it important to spend my money on food? Yes. But if I don't have my food stamps, am I going to buy groceries? No. So that's my philosophy. So I can't lie, I've been starving myself. It's not good, trigger warning, but I haven't been starving myself. I have food. Here's the thing, I have food at home. Like, I know I'm finna eat at home, but like, as far as, okay, you know what? Let me backtrack. I haven't been starving myself. Like, I've been eating, but it's just sometimes it's like, bro, I don't feel like spending $3 on a meal for lunch today at work. I can't lie, so I just don't, and I just don't eat. So I didn't eat today at lunch, and then I ended up eating 2 protein bars, 20 grams of protein. That did nothing. Like, I don't know why I thought that was going to be the replacement for the meal. Like, it, mind you, again, yesterday I didn't eat anything, and then today I eat 2 protein bars, and I'm like, oh, I should be dandy, good to go, whatever. So I come home from work, right, at 2 o'clock. had this story to write for my journalism class, and I needed to go to the school. There's a school literally down the block from me to try to see if I could get an interview. When I tell you I sat at my laptop to try to create those interview questions and consolidate before I actually packed my bags and went over there. When I tell you I sat at my, not even desk, but I sat at my piano, and I literally just could not do a thing. Like, I couldn't even play a YouTube video. It's never been that bad for me. I literally just sat there and I was like, what is happening? And honestly, honest to God, like, I'm pretty sure it was just the fact that, like, I was probably just in a state of starvation because I didn't really eat the day before, and I definitely didn't eat today. But I'm sitting there, I just felt so, like, defeated. I was like, bro, I have to do this freaking thing for this class. I don't even want to do it in the first place. I'm in school studying for a degree that I never wanted and just kind of ended up with. And I mean, I didn't end up with it, but that also could be a whole nother video. I'm studying, trying to, like, I'm breaking my back for this degree that I have no idea what to do with, because again, I didn't even want to study this. And I just came home from work and I want to edit a YouTube video. I want to finish making my vision board. I have other homework assignments to do. I should eat because I'm starving, and I'm just sitting there paralyzed, bro. And I was more paralyzed from starvation than anything else. But child, this rant, I'm not even sure what I'm talking about anymore. But the point is, I sat there at my computer, I sat there at my piano desk, and I was just so out of it. Like, honestly, I wanted to cry and I didn't even have the energy to cry. Like, I had, like, my battery was on E. So I literally just sat there and sat there and sat there, and eventually I was like, bro, let me make some food. So I made some food, and then I got, like, just hella sad. I guess me eating gave me the energy to cry, and so I just started getting sad, bro. And then I was just like, bro, what the heck? And so I literally laid down on a bag, 2 bags that I have of clean laundry, and literally just slept on the bag. Okay, my rant is about to be over because I'm, like, not even running out of things to say. It's just I have so much to say that I'm like, this video is gonna be like 3,000 years long, and I still don't know what the point is. The point is, though, life is becoming increasingly difficult, and I don't know what to make of it. Like, my mom always says, and I don't remember where she got this quote from, but she said there's some years for questions and then there's some years for answers. And I guess it doesn't necessarily have to apply to a year. It could apply to a season of your life. But I just feel like I came from a season of questioning. Like I said, fall 2023 was the worst semester ever. Like, I had this big old tuition bill looming over my head that I struggled all semester to pay for. I could not spend a dime of money on myself because I haven't taken out loans and I never will. And so literally everything that has gone into college has either come from a scholarship, come from the Pell Grant, or come out of my pocket. And when I tell you tuition came out of my arse last semester, and I actually made a short about that too, it was tough. Financials were like the biggest part of it, because it's like, not only did I not have the money to spend on myself, as in, like, if I wanted something I couldn't buy it, like a Chipotle bowl. I didn't buy Chipotle all that semester because I didn't have the dinero for it. But like, even just like little things, like, I'm not gonna do a whole big number, but like, I came back from the trip with my family to Senegal in the summer, and then August, which is when fall semester started, I had like no money. Cool. And then it's like, my job was screwing me over. Like, they were not giving me enough days. Like, I barely had enough money for rent. And then it's like just little stuff. Like, my headphones stopped working I can't even say out of nowhere. My headphones stopped working, and then my speaker stopped working. What I tell you was like one thing after the other last semester. Like, my phone bill was cut off. Like, it was just getting, health insurance was an issue. Like, when I tell you it was one thing after the other last semester, I was like, are you having a freaking laugh? Like, I'm literally looking up at the sky, at the clouds, God, the universe, the grass, the leaves. Like, what is happening right now? What is happening? And so just having made it through last semester by the skin of my teeth, I was like, this semester just has to be the semester. And it like has to be, right? Because like I said, college was not at all what I wanted it to be. Like, I thought I was gonna come up here and have a great time. I made no friends. I'm a senior. I have not been to a single party yet. I've lived in DC for the past 3 years now. I've yet to explore. Like, I couldn't tell you my favorite restaurant here. Like, I've been to like 2 museums. Like, I have not had the time to do what I want. I have not had the money to do what I want. I have not had the clarity to do what I want. I have not had energy to do what I want. Like, last semester I only had 1 day off each week, and I'm an introvert. I'm a homebody. I need to be in the house. Like, when people say, oh, my alone time is my time to recharge, yeah, I'm that person. It's like I need to be in the house. Like, I do not like being outside of the house. I love my house, period. Mattress on the floor, piano as a desk and all. I love my house. I do not want to be outside. But it's times I do want to be outside. It's times I do want to explore and do all this and that. How are you supposed to explore with no money? It worked for Dora. It's not going to work for me. I can't explore a new restaurant and get the free stuff off the menu. There is no free stuff off the menu. This is not a sample station. It's a restaurant. Pay up or get to going. So yeah, last semester was a disaster, but all that goes to say, because last semester was so treacherous for me, I was like, this semester is going to be it. And again, because I hadn't experienced so much in the previous years, just because of BS after BS, I was like, you know what, I'm going to make the conscious effort to like try. Like, I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to do that. The friends thing, making friends thing, that's completely done with. I was like, I'm not going to try to make friends anymore because it's literally like, it's embarrassing at this point, how many times I've tried to make friends and it just keeps not working out. And then it's got me questioning myself. I'm like, am I just like not a good friend? Like, what's the issue here? Like, do I just not deserve to have? Anyways, child, that's a whole, again, that could be a whole different video. But yeah, I just, last semester was a season of questions, and so I figured that this semester would be a season of answers. And I'm still in this questioning period, and it's weird. Like, I just feel so odd. Like, I was just talking to my mom and she was like, yeah, transitional phases are always weird. And I guess there kind of is a transition. Honestly, my mind is transitioning a lot. Like I said, I've been becoming more disciplined and more serious about life. Like, I've literally been, and another big thing is I've been taking a lot of accountability. Yeah, life is bad. Yeah, life throws you curveballs or whatever. But I've been trying to like not make that stuff my fault, but make it my mission to undo the damage, or make it my mission to solve the problems instead of sulking in them. Because that's, like I said, I'm a big crybaby. I'm a big sulker. Like, something bad happens and I'm like, oh no, and it's just like kind of over with. Like, I won't go with that cat. And I've been trying to like just fortify my mind, kind of callous my mind, as David Goggins would say. Like, I've just been trying to be more mentally tough. I've been trying to be persistent. I've been trying to be that go-getter, that hustler, that person who doesn't stop at anything, that, you know what I mean? Like that person. And it just hasn't been working out. Like, and you know what? The crazy thing is, it's not even that it's not working out. It's just that the harder I try, like I said, the harder things get. And I'm like, if I'm trying harder at a hard life, shouldn't it get easier? Like, when does it get easy? When does it get easy? And then I'm like, okay, well, life is hard for everybody. Maybe it never gets easy. But like, when does it stop getting more hard? When does it stop getting harder? It's just getting harder and harder. Like, I feel like my life is a diamond at this point. Can it get harder than a diamond? Can it get harder than obsidian? Can it get harder than bedrock? We're at the bottom. This is the hardest of the hard. And I'm not gonna make it seem like I have the hardest life in the world. I know I don't. I know I'm so blessed. I know I'm so great. Like, I have so much. It might not seem like it out here or in my bank account, but I know I'm abundant in my own ways that are not financial or materialistic or friendship. What even am I abundant in? Anyway, let me not do that. I'm very grateful. I'm very blessed. But I'm also very stressed. And oftentimes, I don't know, I be feeling depressed. I be asking for more and I get less. Okay, I was trying to rhyme, but kind of ran out, so whatever. But life continues to life, and I don't know what I'm supposed to make out of my current position right now. Like, I feel like I've struggled so much and I have no idea what for. Like I said, this degree that I'm getting is not even the degree I wanted. And obviously it was still my choice to get it. And I already knew that I didn't want this specific degree. But nonetheless, I wanted a degree. And I had already put so much time into it. And I was like, damn, let me just keep on going. But it's just like, it's hard. It's hard. It's getting harder, and it's very few things that make it easy. Like I said, I don't have any friends from my school, but I do have a support system. Sad thing is, none of them live in my current state, so it's not that I don't have people to hang out with. It's just that I have nobody to hang out with within like a 500-mile radius. So I don't know. It's just like this journey, it feels so like confusing, lonely, isolating, depressing. I'm not gonna say I have depression, child, because I experienced that in high school, but it's like chaotic. It's like eerily chaotic sometimes. Like, I just be like in the midst of my chaos, like, why is this happening? I don't know. I don't even know. I think that should be the end of the video, because I have like no idea what else to say. On the one hand, I want this video to blow up, right? Because people be having like chill videos and they be blowing up. So I'm like, mine can blow up. But then I'm like, I don't know if I want to blow up off of this video. Like, there's so many other videos on my channel where like things are just better than this. I mean, not that this is a bad video, like this is just me ranting and venting, which is cool, but like all I'm gonna do is cut this video. Like I'm probably not even gonna edit. There are videos on my channel that literally took over a month to make. Go watch those, please. Blow up those videos. I'm gonna leave on this note. If you are struggling, if you are broke, if you are a college student, if you are lost, if you are studying for a degree that you don't get me wrong, I want the degree. I need that sheet of paper. I need that degree. I need to walk across that stage. I need them to say, yes, she graduated from Howard University, period. But if you're studying for a degree that you didn't plan for or that you are no longer interested in, and if you're studying for something that you don't even want to do when you grow up, and you know this before you've even gotten the degree, you just put so much into it, so it's like you can't transfer or whatever, you're not alone. If you are working a job, if you have to have an internship in addition to all of that, and if you want to maybe create a YouTube channel or maybe create a side hustle or maybe start selling shirts or selling candles or start selling 3-leaf clovers that are made of felt, or just, I don't know, if you have like a side hustle that you're trying to do in the midst of all that and you can't even do that, like you're not alone. Like I feel like YouTube and editing is like one of the few things that like gives me some sense of solace in my current world of chaos. But even then, that is like, I would love to be a YouTuber. Like I want that to be my full-time job, and it's just like, babe, how can I make this my full-time job if it takes me a month to edit a video? Like I can't even give my full time to it. Like full-time is 40 hours a week. Like I want to be a YouTuber in my spare time, but I'm like, the part-time don't give part-time. Like I cannot edit no video in 10 hours. Like I wish. Maybe this one though, maybe this one, maybe that's what, I don't know. If you're lost, if you're withering away, if you're untethered, if you feel like a plastic bag floating through the wind, waiting to start again, then all I can say is that you're not alone. Like I swear to God, there's so many people out here struggling. Like I said earlier, like where are the people like me? Like where are the broke? Let me stop saying broke. I told myself I was gonna stop saying broke because I claimed broke so hard, and then last semester the universe really showed me what broke looked like. So I'm not claiming that no more. Maybe impoverished college student. Let me just say broke for the optics, but I don't want to say broke because I don't want the broke gods to come and snatch me back up again. That was a really, really dark time. But yeah, like I just don't see people like me on YouTube, you know? And like, not to say like I'm all special, you know, but I mean, I am special, but anyways, I just don't see too many people like in my current position on YouTube. But anyways, what am I even talking about? Lastly, do you feel like what the frick is going on every single freaking day? Like the amount of times every day that I just be like sitting down and I go, what the hell? Like, wood zu fuk? It's like every day. It's like all the time. And it's like, I'm trying. I swear to God, I'm trying. But I don't know, maybe there's a light at the end of this tunnel that I'm just not seeing yet. And like a lot of people who I've been speaking to have been telling me, and not a lot of people, like I said, the big three, the people I'd be talking to on a consistent basis, you know, like they're telling me they're proud of me, they're telling me to keep going, they're telling me that I got this, and I'm working on believing it myself. But it's hard to feel like you got this when life is just getting worse and worse. Like it's just not worse, but just more difficult, which is making it worse. But yeah, you're not alone. And y'all, I haven't even told y'all the extent of what's happening right now. I'm not trying to get into everything because like then this video would literally be a century long. Do you get me? But I think I've said enough. If you're struggling, it's okay because I'm struggling too. Want to be struggle buddies? Oh, and for those of you who don't have friends, like I said, I don't either. So if you want to be my friend, that would be cool. This is so lame. Imagine begging people on the internet for friends. This is so lame. I mean, this is not like, it's not that lame, right? To like be like, hey, you want to be my friend? I had to record a video and upload it to YouTube to ask for friends. Yeah, it's lame. Anyways, child, I keep trying to end the video and then I'm not ending the video. Like I think I've said everything I needed to say, but anyways, thank you guys so much for doing absolutely nothing with me, and I will see you in my next one and chat to you in the comment section. Chat to you in the comment section? What?
Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under?
I just realized that I literally look like a clown. Like dead, I look like a clown. Literally, I could have just took it down. The video would have still been a mess, but at least I wouldn't have looked a mess. Like my hair actually kind of looks good. Let me take down my hair for the thumbnail, because child, don't think it's clickbait though. It's not clickbait. Is it clickbait? I could have just had the whole video like this, and instead my hair was up like that. Like I could have just filmed the video like this. Okay, let me just record it again. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're gonna be doing absolutely What am I doing? What is happening? Okay, let me get a thumbnail.